Hi, I'm Michael, your Major Arcana tarot reader. We've done a lot of stuff. We've covered everything. We've covered presidents, health, blah, blah, blah. And I just thought that the Major Arcana might be able to cover something that's very interesting and concerning to all of us, which is racism. I know that that's not a correct thing to talk about. I have a very good friend. His name is Hassan. He's Iranian. And he's not racist, except against every other country in the world except Iranians. So, and I was born in England, and of course I'm not racist against anybody else in the world, but isn't English. Joking aside. Racism is a very, very difficult subject to touch, so I would like the tarot to touch it for us and see where we could go in this world, possibly to help and to make it go away. The first card, as always, I put down is the past. The second one, as always, when I put it down, is the present. And the third, as always, when I put it down, is the future. Remember, we're talking racism on this one. Ha! Haven't seen that one for a while. Strength. I think that's really significant if we're talking about racism, because it's the strength to overcome odds. It's the strength that people of different cultures, different skin colors, all around the world have had to put up with to get to where they are now. And I think that's really significant because that, to me, shows the struggle. The present, that's an interesting one. Usually it's a joke, the Fool. But I think that's interesting in that it means that there's huge changes happening. And we sort of know that, but we mustn't be blindsided and we mustn't keep our eyes closed to what is going on. We know in the United States there's a lot of problems with police officers shooting blacks, they say, and we know right now Libyan refugees, so many things, but I think that means that there's a lot of change happening. And I think the change is going to be good. And let's see if it is going to be good. Yeah, it is. It is. Look at that. The World. That is one of the most beautiful Major Arcana cards that you could ever draw, especially on this subject of racism. Without it sounding a bit too trite, it almost looks like, finally, after all these years, after crusades, after horrific things that have happened to people, the Major Arcana is saying, hey, let's hang in there. We ain't gonna be racist no more.